Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool and they take on FC Seoul.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant...
And he's made headway! Savic. Okocha. Michael Owen. Easily intercepted. Eden Hazard. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Fernando Torres. Owen. What a save! Torres. Liverpool losing possession. Okocha. Can they forge ahead? Campbell taking care of his defensive duties. Owen. Okocha has it. Nicely timed tackle. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And they might forge ahead. Still could be dangerous. Well, tight angle. Denied by the woodwork, Stuart.
Well, he's virtually on the byline there. It nearly squeezed in, though.
Wonderful chance. Oh, and a goal from Hazard. The first goal to give his side such a boost here.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Frank Rijkaard. Torres, unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Ronaldo. Hazard. Well, now here, great opportunity. Chance maybe. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Frank Rijkaard.
The fourth official has
Referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Fernando Torres. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Can he get one back? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Carlos Alberto. The ball with Rodri. Michael Owen. The idea with that pass to give it to Torres. Torres. Plenty of support here. And it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And they're making a change. Fernando Torres. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. reception, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Chance to it. Can he take the chance? In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Sol Campbell. Ibrahima Konate. Eden Hazard. 20 minutes remaining. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Can he find the right pass? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fernando Torres. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Nedved. Well, they've given him too much space. Must take the lead here. And a confident clearance. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Right card. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Owen. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this length. Opportunity! And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Number 10.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Gangwon FC.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire?
He's in here. And the danger is averted. Milinkovic-Savic. Ronaldo on the ball. Eden Hazard. Ronaldo. Really well played pass. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Ronaldo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Eto'o. On to Hazard. Rodrigo de Paul. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Kluivert. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's a fine save. Going short. Rivaldo. Heung-min Son. David Beckham. Rodri. Plenty of support here. Son. In with a chance. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Could cross it in here. Hazard! Just wanted to get it out of there. Really vital interception. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Edwin van der Sar. Son. Rodrigo de Paul. Kluivert. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Rivaldo. Oh, big chance! Kick awarded by the referee. Hazard. Rodrigo de Paul. Eden Hazard. Hazard with others to team up with. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Do they mean business on this occasion? Rivaldo. And Eto'o. Possession one. Ronaldo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Son. Rodrigo de Paul. Hazard on the ball. Ronaldo. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. But really sticking to the top. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Walker. Roston. And he's made headway. Not over the woods yet. Well, nothing untoward happened. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Going out for the visitors, number 10. Going out for the visitors, number 10. Going out for the visitors, number 10.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Gangwon FC, and they face Venezia.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
De Paul. Ibrahima Konate. Hazard has it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Danger here as he runs at them. He plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, And the pass not finding its target. Hazard. Kluivert. Moving into the advanced position.
This is a message for all away supporters.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up.
And your coach will meet you.
Rudi Völler. Cruijff. Cruijff. Keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Milinkovic-Savic. Kluivert. Untidy in possession. Ronaldo. Rudi Völler. Now with Ginola. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw. Remember, it's on the back page of your programmes.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Cruijff. Eden Hazard. Ronaldo. Can he find the right pass? He continues his run to give them the advantage. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Carlos Alberto. And here's Kluivert. Rodrigo de Paul. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Hazard! And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
What can they do to stop him running at them? Völler. Is it going to be? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Brilliant work to keep that one in play. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Oh, this could be the equaliser. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Over the touchline for a throw-in. And so into the final 5 minutes. This could finish it. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure, and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Carlos Alberto.
The referee has indicated there will
And
be
played the pass well.
3 minutes of added time.
A glorious chance. And a goal. Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Mickey van de Ven. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Beckham. Ronaldo. Chance maybe. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Now back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Carlos Alberto. Ronaldo. Good looking pass. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Valverde, Ronaldo. In position. Superbly read and executed. Patrick Kluivert. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ronaldo. Now with Beckham. And he's through here. Superb chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Carlos Alberto. Milinkovic-Savic. Passing it accurately. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Big chance. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Number 10.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Chance to take the lead. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Number 23.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Carlos Alberto. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Draw. The number is on the back page of your programmes.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ibrahima Konate. Verdonk. Well, they keep passing away. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Brilliant piece of skill. But he's certainly not alone. Will he find the net? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Rodrigo de Paul. Azar on the ball. Patrick Kluivert. Marek Hamšík. Given away by Ronaldo. Kluivert. Ronaldo on the ball. Verdonk. Chance to cross. An alert piece of defending. Ronaldo, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, an attempt to forget all about it, unfortunately.
He got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Milinkovic-Savic. Ronaldo. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Kluivert. This could level it, and pushed onto the woodwork. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Going out for the visitors. Number 10.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Cristiano
The
Ronaldo.
referee has indicated there will be a minute.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Ibrahima Konate. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. Both teams are very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Goal for hosts. Number 53. Going out for the visitors. Number 7. Goal for the hosts, number 23. Goal for the visitors, number 10. Goal for the visitors, number 10.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Mikel Merino. Jurrien Timber. Sterling. Good piece of attacking play from Raheem Sterling. Moving the ball really well here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Bernardo Silva. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Sterling. And that brings the attack to an end. Moving forward effectively. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Jakub Kiwior. 30 minutes to go then. Declan Rice. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Can he put them in front? It could be up for grabs. Can he find the net? It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game. And a short corner here. Marino. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. But he's gone short with it. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? A quarter of an hour remaining here. Haaland. Martinelli. Rice with it. Kai Havertz. An encouraging Arsenal move. And he's made headway. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
So the final whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with a narrow lead in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Promising sequence. Rice. This could be it. Not out of the woods yet. But he took care of it defensively. Oh, genuine chance. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mason Greenwood. Now with Rowe. Michael Murillo. On to Rowe. Ismael Kone. Luis Enrique. Must take the lead here. Superb stop. Taken short. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
The match has restarted, 1-0 here. Luis Enrique. On to Mopé. Now with Kone. Greenwood. Could be! Just what they deserve.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Tolisso. Oh, with Nicolas Tagliafico. Michael Murillo. Now with Kone. Greenwood. Well read to put an end to that attack. "20 minutes remaining. Ismael Kone. On to Rowe. Greenwood. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Is it going to be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Short option preferred. Corentin Tolisso. Tanner Tessman. Lacazette. Cherki. Tessman. On to Mata. Making sure nothing came of it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. There goes the final whistle, and the story here, a victory for Olympique de Marseille. What did you make of it?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Berghuis, Kenneth Taylor. Just the challenge that was required. Calvin Stengs. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And Ajax get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find a quick response? Steven Berghuis. Jimenez. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Opportunity! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Brian Brobby. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Jimenez. And support available. He fancies it. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Henderson. 15 minutes left for play. Divine Rens. Jordan Henderson, promising attack launched here. Opportunity here. Could be. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Ajax losing possession, and the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Cleared away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Making progress. that's how to do it. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jairo Riedewald. He has teammates around him. Janssen. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. And taken short. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
And they're making a change. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Van Aken. Janssen. Jairo Riedewald. Well, we're into the final half hour. And Riedewald has it. Dennis Odoi. Janssen has it. Jairo Riedewald. And now Kirk with it. And he has options available. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Yashari. Van Aken. Ardon Yashari. Christos Jolis. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Jolis. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, potential danger. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Odoi. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jairo Riedewald. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Now, options are plenty. Very quick thinking there.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Making progress. Janssen. Janssen has it.
The fourth official has indicated...
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time. best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Thank you.
For Arsenal and the many fans around the world, what did you think of their performance as a whole? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Gangwon FC up against Celtic.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Hazard. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Touré. Now can they make something happen? Well, they're going to forge ahead. It could be up for grabs. But in the end, no damage done. Rodrigo de Paul. Rodri. Patrick Kluivert. Campbell with it. Carlos Alberto. Well, they keep the ball moving. And a strong tackle. Celtic recovering possession well. De Paul. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Kluivert. Ginola. Touré. Opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Rodri. Kluivert. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance for the leveller. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Rudi Völler. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Völler. Carlos Alberto. Kluivert. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, a really good run, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? It's still alive. Völler. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Verdonk. Now with Hazard. Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Kluivert. Eden Hazard. Not the best challenge, free kick. Koundé. Now with Alonso. The pass not finding its target. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Rodri. In a decent position now. David Ginola. Well, they still have designs on the win.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Not just the tackle that was needed. And he's through here. Not out of the woods yet. And relief as the keeper full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Going for the hosts, number 7.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester United, and they take on Gangwon FC.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Konate. Verdonk. Rodrigo de Paul. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Williams. United struggling to keep possession here. Foden. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Ronaldo. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Milinkovic-Savic. Now can they make something happen? United come away with it. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to make real chance. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Going up for the visitors, number 10.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Williams. Now he's let that one out of play, and it will be a throw in here. And he did well to cut it out. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Mopping up defensively. Eto. Challenge, free kick. Milinkovic-Savic. On to Hazard.
The referee has indicated...
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And swept off the line. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway here into the second half. Ibrahima Konate. Eden Hazard. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. Ronaldo. Corner kick forthcoming. They take it short. Nico Williams. Here's Eto'o. On to Silva. Phil Foden now. 30 minutes left for play. Martinez. Carlos Alberto. De Paul. Ronaldo. Milinkovic-Savic. Ball with Rodri. And can they make one of these passes count? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Williams. Hazard. Oh, he's through here. Koundé. Vidic. De Paul. Nico Williams. Brilliant piece of skill. Silva. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Bernardo Silva. Really well positioned.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Campbell. Milinkovic-Savic.
The referee has...
Totalling up all the stoppages, will have 2 additional minutes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, but there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Going off for the visitors. Number 10.
see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Blistering first half dispersed. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result was poor, the display was...
That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
For Leipzig, you've got to say, what did you think of their overall performance?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display.
the year. Team of 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 the year.
midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Team of the year. Team of the year. Team of the year. Team of the Team of the year. Team of the year.
Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side